Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm gonna do a 10-minute makeup tutorial. Just like I've already moisturized my face, I'm gonna move straight into foundation, and I'm using Eva Garden for this and just a beauty blender. Alright, I'm not as pale as the camera wants me to be, but we're moving on. I'm gonna go in with concealer, and this one is by Kiko Milano. And I'm just placing that underneath my eyes and then blending it out with a beauty blender. Next step is using baby powder, so I'm just picking it up on a large brush like this. Ooh. Pat that all over my face in patting motions as well. And don't forget the neck as well. With the baby powder done, I'm gonna move on to bronzing up my face, giving it a little bit of warmth. And I'm gonna use Kiko Milano once again. And this is the bronzer loose powder that they have. It's really nice. It's a huge container, but really nice. I'm gonna use the exact same brush and just dipping it in a little bit. A little goes a long way with this. So I'm just gonna dip it in a little bit, and then we're gonna bronze our whole face. So I start just with my cheekbones, and then I go up in circular motions to my forehead, or the side of my forehead. Light hand. And then down towards my double chin, and then the double chin. And this part that we've done so far usually takes me about 2 minutes to do, so it's not that bad. A little bit of contouring, and I'm using the Contour Kit Light to Medium by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm taking a powder brush by Sigma, which is a little bit more, it's all dirty, see? The difference is that it's a lot smaller and a lot more dense than the first one we used. And I am just mixing a little bit, and we're just gonna place that on our cheekbones. So just go in like this, warm it up, bring it upwards. Just have a nice gradient and no harsh lines. So same thing on the other side. And I also take this and I just run it over my eyelids. Just because in 10 minutes I don't have a lot of time to put eyeshadow on, so this helps a lot. And that is almost the whole base. I just have, what do I have left? Highlighter. I have highlighter left. So I'm gonna grab a highlighter and I'll be back. Get Gorgeous by Technic. Looks like this. It's really, really shiny. It's really, really white. So I'm just packing that, dusting it off really well. And we're just gonna start. A bit more life to that area. Just if I have time, and this I know in advance, if I have time I do a little bit of eyeshadow, and I like to do something with color just because I like to be out there and just mix it up a little bit and do a little bit more, be a little more creative and fun, I guess. Every day I pick a different color, so every time I do this I pick a different color. But for today I'm feeling red today, so I'm gonna do red, and I just dip in with a 220 brush from Sigma, I believe. Is this Sigma? I don't know. Anyways, and I'm using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna pick up this red, I don't know if you can see, this red color right here. So I'm applying a little bit, dusting it off, and then we're gonna go in, and I'm just gonna use this in my crease because that's what I usually do. Okay, so it is bright, but I like it. That's one eye done. Now I'm moving on to the other eye. Now I'm gonna run it a little bit on my lower lash line as well. I'm just gonna take same color and just running that underneath. Let me zoom you guys in a little. Blending E25. So I look crazy and I look red. So let's zoom you guys in. I'm gonna apply some mascara, curl my lashes first, and then applying some mascara, and then we're gonna do our brows. that lasts all day, doesn't smudge, doesn't budge, doesn't clump up. It makes your eyelashes stay curled for once, and they have a brown and black color, and the black is really, really black and not gray black or brown black or green black. I've seen that as well. This one is the right one for you. Next, I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. So I'm just gonna brush them through with a spoolie, and they are really bad at the moment. Need to give them a trim, I know, but not doing it in this video. And I did get my eyebrows tattooed a few weeks ago. No, it was like 2 months ago. And I'm really, really happy with the results. It didn't have... There's still sparse areas like here and here, but it's much better than it's ever been before, and I can actually feel comfortable leaving the house with my brows like this. Not when I have a full face of makeup on, it looks a little weird, but otherwise I'm really, really happy. So I'm just gonna fill them in. I'm using the Flawless Brow Trio by BH Cosmetics, and I'm using the gel. I love it, and I love the brush with this as well. It's really, really tiny. Makes great hair strokes. So I'm just gonna fill in whatever I have sparse areas. Just creating the arch. Right, so I have the brows done and it looks a lot better. I'm gonna go in with another coat of mascara and then apply a little bit more of bronzer because I feel like I'm like a little dead with the red eyeshadows, and I'm also gonna apply a little bit of lipstick.